Welcome back to RWA Summertime Showdown, ladies and gentlemen. That tag team, as I talked about, Men of Honor.
Eyes on me, boys and girls. My name is Mr. Sterling. And what you see before you. Excuse me, I will not take kind of inappropriate language. Keep your voice down, please. Thank you. Anyway, what you see before you is two individuals who were once arch rivals, now becoming partners for a greater good. And I realized that we had something in common. Something that America and the RWA don't have. Honor.
Are you kidding me? You're talking about the shining city on a hill, as Ronald Reagan once called it, and they're insulting this great nation? That's...
We have some business that we need to take care of. Not just as men of action, but as men of honor.
Well, I got to go in there and do my job.
How to be clean and brush your teeth, you wouldn't fall so bad. I need to brush my teeth.
This isn't a political forum. Whatever your stance may be, this isn't a place for
that. I don't even want to hear it from you. Shaking your head with your little poking out whatever it is bow tie over there. It's called a bow tie.
That's a pretty homely bow tie.
Well, it's a red, white, and blue striped bow tie. It's quite nice. It's a Brooks Brothers tie. You're taking his side?
No, I'm not really taking his side, but the bow tie's a little homely. That's all I'm saying.
Now the point of us being out here is I want to get rid of the blasting trash called the epidemic.
That's like picking on the small kid.
Members there are, come out here now. Because Mr. Sterling and myself have a lesson to teach you. Get in here, Maxie. You can't even get bacon right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. In the ring, at a combined weight of 475 pounds, Mr. Sterling, your Canadian hero, Dante. Together they are the Men of Honor.
Why don't you lay off of the officials? Lay off the officials and leave Massey in his horrible choice of fashion alone, all right?
And their opponents. From the Cobblestone Alleys of Ireland, at a combined weight of 465 pounds, the Irish Warrior, the Terraton Billington, the original Bomb Squad.
Here's Massey trying to make good with the original Bomb Squad at a point in the time of the show where we need as many friends as we can get. Smart choice on giving the big man a good high five there, Massey.
Steve Mosher likes my bow tie.
You stuck it. That's bothering you, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, it's a nice tie.
Is that what your mother told you when she picked it out for you? Hey, we've got bigger fish to fry than that of a bow tie. We've got ourselves another tag team matchup that's going to take place, and it looks like it could potentially burn the barn down.
My mother is a saint. I'm just pointing that out. Well, it's going to be the Bomb Squad, which, I mean, if we're going to be technical here, they're the last remaining strains of the epidemic, if you will, but reuniting, and it feels so good. Tom Billington and the Irish Warrior and the Men of Honor are beside themselves.
While they're out here demanding respect, they're calling themselves men of honor, but they're not, their actions do not, it's a discrepancy. They're not acting like men of honor. They're not acting like honorable athletes.
Looks like Tom Billington's going to start this match off against Mr. Sterling. And I think the tuna can made an appearance. Bell ringing as senior referee Steve Mosher is going to officiate this one. Chris Sterling fighting Tom Billington, and Billington throws him right back into the corner. Sterling is saying not in the face. Now, I've been told that Christopher Sterling, as he was once known, wants to be referred to as Mr. Sterling. And I'm going to do my best here on commentary. It's just hard to keep switching names, if you will.
Tell me about it.
Now a lock up.
They changed their names and their monikers more than they changed their drawers.
And that's saying something.
It sure is.
Sterling and Billington lock up, and Sterling with a forearm over the top of the head of Tom Billington. And now, I thought it was going to be a chop, a forearm to the chest. And now he's going to go for a European uppercut, and he nails Tom Billington with a European uppercut, and Billington did not like that at all. And now has him by the tie. That's not a weapon. He introduced it to the match. And a big European uppercut, another big European uppercut. And using the tie as leverage, another one. And then a snap there with a Cherry Garcia tie. Tom Billington off the ropes again and again off the ropes. Back and forth he goes. When to stop, nobody knows. And a big double back chop. That's why you wear a bow tie. They can't be used as a weapon. Cover 1-2 and a kick off.
Into the matchup, to say the least. And now we've got fresh tags on both sides of the fence here. Dante's going to square off with the Irish Warrior. Oh man, is this going to be an intercontinental issue, to say the least?
Big clothesline by the Irish Warrior. Dante stomping it out. The former old school icons are now battling. Irish Warrior returning after his about 4-month absence due to an injury at Dynasty. Dante thought better against it, and now he's saying he is much more intelligent. Dante is saying that he has all the brains and he's much more intelligent. And now Miss Lynn is getting involved. And Dante, it's like in a horror movie, you never want to turn around. Just don't turn around. Don't turn around, Dante. It's going to be bad news bears for you. And he does turn around. And a bionic elbow right to the head and another one right to the head. Irish Warriors tuning up. Gonna go for a big vertical suplex. Up and over goes Dante. And the Irish Warriors large and in charge. A big kick to the sternum. And a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
I don't think Dante's been taken off his feet like that in over a year.
Oh, and another leg drop now by the Irish Warrior after the knee. A cover again. 1, 2. Here comes Mr. Sterling breaking up the count, and he does. Moshe trying to gain control. Moshe is the smallest man in this ring right now. Now just the ring around the rosy, if you will. Here comes Billington. And the shots back and forth. Another tag in, getting Dante back up into the corner. And here comes the Irish Warrior again. The shots right to the midsection. Now the forearms to the midsection of Dante. He shouldn't have eaten all that Canadian bacon this morning. And another one right to the rapid fire shots of the guy. Now the eye rake by Tom Billington. There's a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. The Bomb Squad, the original Bomb Squad, are in full control here. Billington, as I say, gets reversed into the corner, and now a shot right to the midsection attack. Here comes Mr. Sterling. Sterling now pressing Billington right against the top turnbuckle and just running those forearms across the eyes. And there's not a lot of muscle in the forearm, folks. Here's another forearm right across the eyes. That's pretty dangerous. Now, Dante's using the tag ropes. This is uncalled for.
Clearly, these men of honor are not showing honorable tactics. They are over here cheating. They're over here exploiting the referee's inability to have eyes in the back of his head.
Here's a big scoop by Christopher Sterling. One-arm scoop, mocking the Irish Warrior. Tom screaming to be put down, and he was.
Asking, ye shall receive.
Now a cover, 1, 2, and was that a kick out or did Sterling just lift his foot? I'm not really sure. Now Sterling is wrenching on Tom Billington. Once again, these men of honor not being too honorable right now. I can't see what Sterling has in. It looks like it could be a rear naked choke. No, it's a butterfly lock. Now Sterling is
just taunting, making mockery of Tom Billington, playing folly to him, and exploiting the fact that he was allowed into the ring with that very necktie. Moshe's working hard for the money tonight. So hard for it, honey. So you better treat him right, RWA management. Making a tag by Mr. Sterling and someone's Canadian hero, Dante.
not mine. A big clothesline. Say what you will about Dante, that had a lot of power behind it.
And it took Billington's leg out of socket as well, turning him 180 degrees.
Now he's just face washing Tom Billington, and a kick right to the face of Dante by the Irish Warrior, breaking up whatever that was. Here's a tag to Mr. Sterling. Tom trying to go for the tag, being dragged to the corner. And another club to the back. Are they trying to wishbone, and they sort of, well, they parted the Red Seas, if you will, with Tom Billington being in the ring. And he's asking Moses for all the help he can get. Nobody wins with headbutts. Irish whip by Mr. Sterling in full control. Ducking under, big kick to the face by Tom Billington. Off the ropes again goes Billington. Olay pass by Sterling. Shoulder tackle, takes down Sterling. Both men down, center of the ring. Steve Moshe checking on both men.
Irish Warrior just looking down at the carnage. He wants in. Look at that intense stare. He wants in.
A tag made by Dante. And Irish Warrior didn't make a tag. Irish Warrior did not make a tag. He's taking down Dante. He's taking down Chris Sterling. And another clothesline by Sterling. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He just jacked Tom Billington. What the hell just happened? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What's so honorable about that? Well, they're from Ireland. I tell you what, that was a bomb that nobody saw going off.
Jesus Louises.
Hey, wait a minute. Miss Lynn is telling the Irish Warrior to walk away. They're leaving Billington all alone in the freaking ring.
can't be counted out because technically he wasn't the legal man. Tom is the legal man in this matchup right now.
Billington's in a lot of trouble. Tom's being Irish whipped into the corner. Off he goes, and Dante catches it. Oh my God! Jesus H. Christ! And they're coming. 1, 2, 3. I don't believe it.
The winners of the match by pinfall, the men of honor.
I don't know. I don't know what to even say.
These two supposed men of honor clearly took advantage of the situation that Tom was in, having to fend for himself. And I have the displeasure of having to interview these two gentlemen, from what I'm being told.
All right, well, it's all yours.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Thank you. If I'm not back in, 5 or 10 minutes, please pull me the hell out of there.
Yeah, and as my broadcast partner, Bobby Rossi, is going to step into the ring.
Gentlemen, I'd like to congratulate you both on your second victory as a tag team. I'm here to just get a couple of words on behalf of the management. They've asked me to conduct a little post-match interview with you, Dante, and you, Mr. Christopher Sterling. What did you call me? I called you by your name.
That is not my name. You're disrespecting me. I am above you. I am a teacher. You will refer to me as Mr. Sterling, and that goes for each and every one of you. You show me respect, and you show Dante respect. You are here with me. That's your way to get on here. You do it again.
All right, well, that was uncalled for. That was really uncalled for.